gotta be a trade. Tip-top.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 10-7.
Brett, have you ever beaten me?
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff.
Bro,
this is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Bro, I'm picking the same team. You experienced remarkable.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Prescott lets it fly deep for Cobb.
Okay.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I ran that route for you, fool.
Picked up by
Jalen
Mills. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Wentz. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job. Hey, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Wentz. It's caught by Jackson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They go back to the ground with Sanders. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the 24, Wentz into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. He's at the 50, 20, 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive? Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. DeMarcus Lawrence. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Wentz under pressure again, and down he goes again. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Wentz. And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time, it yields a safety. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Look at the defense over here now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Third and long for Prescott. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
Nah, he knew a lot of my plays. That's all Lester did. Bro, what are you talking? Bro, you just rambling on, bro. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Real live. In this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again.
I'm going to keep it real with y'all, bro. I run that play on niggas that's some shit. Y'all niggas, I mean... It's a curl, bro. Hold up, bro. It's a curl flat
things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Throwing now is Wentz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. The second down play
I don't want to hear nothing you say, bro. You never beat me. You've never beat me.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Have you beat me on this man? So what the fuck are you talking about?
Shotgun now for Wentz. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. The sack by Robert Quinn.
Yeah, that's what it is.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here's Austin. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They go to Elliott again. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
57, come on. We got to get the ball. D, get the ball.
47. Hey, kill.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
57. Danny.
A first down carry by Elliott. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watched tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
On first down, Elliott. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come out in the pistol.
Check 20.
Going to 53.
Again, it's Elliott. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott to throw this time. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
On 2nd and 10, Wentz.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And he's going to go down again.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. 5-7. Hey, 4 Tokyo.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. The Eagles indeed snap it. Wentz. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And no, it's incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And the failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal. Now Elliott. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. They'll run on 1st down. It's Scott. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the 1st on a gain of 15. Now Scott. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Sunday. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 24.
To throw is Wentz. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st down, Scott. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On 2nd and 9, Wentz. That's complete to Jeffrey. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. After the sack on 1st down, Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll be a loss of 13 on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Wentz now to throw. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
I already torched you today, bro. I'm not fooling.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Go ahead and send it back.
Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I already torched you, fool. What, you gonna run it back? I don't think he want to run it back.
This be the green light. Go. Tires burn the pavement.
Right. Niggas gonna have a whole party when they beat me, fool. This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. Bruh, the nigga Drizzy stabbed me, bro. He's gonna talk about it for a whole week. I bet you. I bet you he bring it up within a week. Bruh, niggas get happy when they do anything to Wilson Smudge. They know he's like that.
And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years so you can say we got.
Dre is light. Dre is real light.
We installed doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. We're leaving the kings of all crowns.
Man, Dre is trash, fool.
Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter, right? Turn it up, y'all keep it flow. But can you rock it like
While I was shooting at somebody, yeah, he did a great job of that.
can you rock it like rockets? That's a close encounter of what kind? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all keep it flow.
Watch y'all niggas on. Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you
Feel like this, bro. I made a nigga pick every team. They'll be.
Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty use a can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Get on out my problems, let me When up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
You gonna send it? You ready to do it? Hey, good. That nigga Jill good. Bro, I ain't gonna lie though. On this game, the Cowboys was the perfect antidote. Cause nah, it's like this. They got fast corners. We only got one good fast wide receiver. Motherfucking, they got a dog ass running back. We ain't got no linebacker. And then both of his O line and my D line, his D line and my O line, they even out. It's all good. What you gonna do now?
Ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking. No hesitation. Don't try my patience.
Oh man, you gonna take it all day, man. I'm gonna get on 2K. I'm gonna get on that 2K. Yeah. Retake? But you definitely need it. Bro, let's go, bro. Pick it in, bro. Oh, no, he's been home every game he plays. I'm home, man. Yeah, take 10 minutes to roll the fuck break. We're trying to go to Ribbon over. Bro, why you ain't take the Cowboys? You ain't fuck with the Cowboys no more? Hey, who am I feeling like today, D-Money? Am I feeling like Mike Vick or Brian Duffy? Tell my wife over there, man. Bro, I always play on 7 minutes. Nah, I play in the living room. When I play, that's always on 7 minutes, fool. Bro, you never had an invite from me. When I send out invites, it's always on 7 minutes.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Come on, you niggas just give me so much to do it. That would be less serious.
Not, 20. Check, 53, and let's get that ball, let's get that ball.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Not, 20. Maverick. 57, run. You're not ready. 57's Mike.
Now on 2nd and 13. Goff going up top for Kupp. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, You'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Third and long. It's gone. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And this will be taken at the 13. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Working from the gun, Wentz. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Gone. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby.
That's an OG right there.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
It's just like a nigga.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Throwing on third. Gone. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon, and think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
I mean, I'm going to say this. He sure
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. They'll run from the pistol. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another first down run right there.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. They're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now Wentz will keep it, and he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Carson Wentz keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
A lot of
And
people
the sneak works on 2nd and goal. They didn't wait until it was 4th down to try and get him across.
No, and I think if you're the QB, you like these plays. So I mean, you want to hand it off sometimes, but also prove that you can get it in there as well.
Yeah, it makes you really part of the gang, doesn't it? It makes you part of the crew, and it really bonds you with those big offensive linemen because then you get to celebrate with the big fellas.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A run there on first down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. The corner Ronald Darby comes up to get it. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Bro, hear me out, bro. Chip had something to do with that bowl, because some of that year...
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Have a good game.
After the run, Goff going to throw. And that will be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
All right, so if Nick is the biggest part and he chose to use the old coach's stuff, that lets you know right then and there, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He has a big part. I'm going to give it to Duck. I'm going to give it to Duck.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But, you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
Now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. On the carry, this is Scott.
Bro, this game over, baby.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Boston Scott, 67 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
I'm going to do this first one.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce.
And this will be caught at the 30. It's a gain of 35. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
A good job defensively there on Gurley as they hold him to only a yard. It's 2nd down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now gone. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy at his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On 2nd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But now it's 3rd and goal.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Gone. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
It's just
coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes. We'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
One bad cut. That was Ashton Jackson. Everybody else was technically could have gone.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game plan on offense, you put together what you think is going to be the best possible scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Exactly. So I can't wait to see if we come out of the half, how they're going to go about doing things. Do you just keep running what you ran before, or do you go to your counters expecting those adjustments to happen?
We'll see the end here this first half.
But after a while, we'd be like, hey, bro, that shit is dumb as hell.
Wentz. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
Yeah, bro.
Wentz now on first down. And complete to Zach Ertz. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Trying to lay one up deep. And that is caught. It's Aguilar for the Eagle touchdown.
I'm done with you, bro. I don't want to be here.
Nelson Aguilar, 30 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Go ahead.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Ryan Matthews did.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little.
Now that one tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
He's going to run it back.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Sets up a first down and goal at the 4-yard line.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. So after the INT, here's Wentz. And that is caught. It's Aguilar for the Eagle touchdown. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And the route is on here in this first half.
As far as
now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Everybody, highlights. You know what I'm saying? That shit is beautiful, bro.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
You get tired of that shit. Just like when I told you about Andy Reid, I said, I love Andy Reid.
That's it for the first half.
But I'm not.
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
I mean, I can see if you're doing it.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
The play call.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Bro, did I not say that?
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
You see how long it took him to get it. He had to get a great team. A great team. I mean, he had a good quarterback with Donovan, but Donovan ain't no fucking Patty Mahomes.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 6 yards to pick up, and that's your first down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. It's caught by Sanders. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Wentz. And he whips that one incomplete there. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Wentz. He sets to fire deep. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Again they run with Gurley. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
MVU.
I mean, the thing is, people are biting off of. Oh, he can't
go play action with Gurley. Bro. Now gone.
Football is a violent sport, bro.
Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
People get hurt in football. I can't.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this.
Louis. Hey, Alpha.
Bro, you're playing football, bro. You can have a stroke of luck, never get hurt in your career, with most of your career, get hit in your fucking vertebrae and never play again. That's like Joe Styles, man, going swimming.
This is caught. It's Cooks.
That's football. You got people
and mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
I got one. Kill.
Dirt. He said dirt.
Goff on 1st down. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Darby, bro. What are you doing?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
This our OG. And niggas don't want to respect the OG, bro.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Scott. And strong running there.
You
gets
see that
this
nigga
up
out there
over
on
the
that corner,
15-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
You know how we get focused at the end of the half and into the game
not looking
situations
at
about how much
down,
time's on the board and what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. That kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. A good run by Jordan Howard, and now another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. The tackle there by John Johnson.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
You a good team. Now
they'll throw it. Wentz. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
Never make the mistake that these slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On first down, it's Scott. They find some open field here. He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Boston Scott, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Makes the score Eagles 42.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
You should never be in a situation where you feel like, all right, I gotta
take it in the end zone.
The only thing you should be able to be doing is retrieve.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Not working, you take him out and place him. That's retooling. That's not sitting there saying, oh, I gotta cut half my roster so I can get this guy. Nah, that's
set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I'm going to tell you the thing.
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is, just what you said, you go over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Goff now looking to throw. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Huh? Baby, you always my first option. You know, I gave my first love, but
this offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to go for it. It's Goff. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. They'll run on first down. Scott, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. On 2nd and 9, Wentz. Got a man open, it's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz as his guys continue to pour it on. Elliott good with a PAT, and that will extend this big lead.
I lose 100 babies that are bad. Not men, babies.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Therese Neal.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
My son.
And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And an alley to run. He's got a first down past the 30. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First down run there for Gurley, but nothing opening up as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
No, bro.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Woods. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, L.A. Robert Woods, 68 yards. And the Rams do gain a bit of respectability.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Bro, I beat you earlier today when you had the Rams.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot. But you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I'm lying, bro. I'm lying. I'm telling you I'm lying.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL.
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Boston Scott, 75 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Bless you.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
A big run there by Gurley. 41 yards on the ground. A great run, but, you know, this is probably where the offensive coordinator is saying, geez, we could have used a couple of these earlier in the game.
Hey, he's probably telling the head coach, well, talk to the run game coordinator about that. I just call the plays. We should have had this going right from the beginning.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
At the 36-yard line.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
AP. AP.
And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Give the tackle that time to Rodney McLeod.
That's how mine is right now that I got on.
2 for 1. Hey, lift.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Goff will throw underneath for Gurley.
Nah, the thing is,
give him 8 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Here's Scott. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They go again with Scott. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Here we go. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And that's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Eric Weddle there to break that one up.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle, and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Mike 20. All right, D, let's go. All right, D. Chester. 57's the mic. Watch 57. Shell.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Check Mike 57.
Now it's Goff. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Brandon Graham picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that will force a turnover on downs. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Check 31.
They'll begin the drive with Howard. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge.
And he will get into the end zone.
I said I wanted to fucking rush the record.
Touchdown.
I said I wanted to fucking rush the record.
Elliott now to add the extra point.
I said I wanted to rush the record, bro.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
That's what I said I wanted, bro.
63, Rams 13.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Man, when I played June, niggas, man, my running back was looking down on your safeties.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message of your coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Woods the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down.
Bruh. I be this nigga a 50. I get that nigga.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. A shotgun snap for gone. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory.
I'm going to keep real with you, bro.
53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone.
The reason why
and that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
Now you see the serious
explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying,
and then what happened next
put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Yeah, he beat me, and then I got serious.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
You already ordered yours already? I was thinking about getting some wings and stuff. Huh? What? What you got? Oh, wait, what came on? Yeah. They not the only one that makes wings. Did you make me some wings? Did you give me some wings? Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Alright. Alright, y'all still watching? Y'all still watching? Boston Scott is the new... Bro, Jug, I'm not playing you again, bro. You're done. You're done, fool. I just put a stick in your fucking neck. What's up? Wait. Bro, I got one more game for me and then I gotta kill my wife, bro. No, I'm not playing him, bro. If I'm gonna play, I'm gonna play you. Hey. Hey, Big Jug. Hey, Jug. Nah. Bruh, Jug. Jug, how many games did we play today? How many games did we play today? Bruh, how many games did we play today? Bruh, I'm not about to keep playing you all day, bruh. I've beaten you twice today. You picked the MVP and you lost, and you picked the niggas that went to the Super Bowl and lost 2 years ago, bruh. I'm not about to keep playing you. Yeah, I'm good. I got it. It's good. Yeah, you right. It's good. It's good. It's good. What is that good for? Bruh, I beat the dog shit out this nigga. Nah, I'm good, bro. I played this nigga 3 times, bro. What? That's what I'm saying. No, I went too. Why you ducking? Oh yeah, you ducking. Bruh, I just averaged, bruh, I did it. I did it. Bruh, Bruh, I told, where D-Money at, bruh? Where D-Money at? Jersey. Didn't I ask right before the game, I said, bruh, why you not getting the Cowboys? Bruh, Jersey, didn't I say, bruh, why you not getting the Cowboys? Bruh, you chose to piss random. Bro, I'm chilling right now. I'll pay you later. I'll pay you later, man. Bro, you suck. Bro, you suck. Why y'all need to be hating on the SMUDGE214's? Bro, I don't like geese. And I don't like geese. Bro, we played 3 times already, Jud. Bro, we played 3 times today, bro. Bro, I'm counting, bro. We played 3 times. I beat you the first time, you beat me the second time, and I demolished you the third time. The point has been proven. You can't fuck with me. Bro, I had a running back that averaged 30 yards a game. That means every time he touched the ball, it was 30 yards. Hey, bro, why is corner at Lucas Oil? Bro, for real, you know what I'm gonna call? Hey, D-Money. Call O'Shea, bro. Call your son, bro. Call your son right now and tell him bro, every time I call him, he says, why SMUDGE calling me? I'm calling him. Yeah, I got a cash app. Nah, my cash app cooling right now. My shit's SMUDGE214. My shit's SMUDGE214. Bro, we're not about to do that, bro. I don't know why they think it. Bro, why do you think it's trying to peer pressure me? Why are you niggas trying to peer pressure me? Bruh, cause I played the niggas 3 times today. 3 times. Twice. Bruh, this shit is set in stone. I'm better than them. I beat them 2-1. I'm ducking, bro. See, I told you, I beat him the first game, bro. I beat him the first game, and y'all see what happened the last game. Bro, I want to play Nino, bro. I may. What's up? See, he ducking. So what you gonna do? You gonna send me an invite or what? Bro, we have never played back-to-back games, bro. When have you ever played these back-to-back, bro? No, you hope he busts mine? Bro, D money. Bro, why is everybody against you the party? Load up, dude. Load up, P. Load up. Because you already know I'm going to beat the shit out of you. You already know it. Yeah, what's up? What you gotta do? I'm saying, what's up? I'm saying, what's good? Alright, so load up. Quack, 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 quack. Man, what's good, man? Hold up. Niggas be ducking, man. I'll see what's up. No. I'm not far one of the most hated. What's up? Load up. That's what I said, load up. That's what I said, load up. Oh, you acting weird. You acting weird. You acting weird. You're a weirdo. I said, what's good? You bullshit. Who I'm ducking? I said, what's up? Oh, no, that nigga. Hey, put the little man on the phone. Put a little man on this drink back here. Hey, little man. Hey, little man, that's why I beat your father's ass. Hey, I beat daddy ass. Hey, little man, I beat your daddy ass. No, I'm gonna beat him again, bro. Bro, what are you talking about? No, I beat the nigga. I beat him. I beat him twice. I know how to make it go. I beat him, then I gave him a rematch. He beat me, and then he gave me my rematch, and I won. Game's over. I'm not running with you no more today. I played him 3 times. I'm not here. I'm not with all that weird shit, bro. I played him 3 times. I'm with a competition. Nah, you better play it. Why none of y'all want to play it? Y'all want to play it? Y'all want to play it? I'm trying to watch the game. Hey, I won. That's why I won. And then I fucking destroyed you. What? Bruh. The nigga thought I was some shit, bruh. I broke a record. I broke a record on you. $305 off of 10 curries is a lot. Is a lot. Bruh, can you imagine having this nigga on your fantasy football team? Ooh. Bruh, to play me today, if you want to play me today, bruh, if you want to play me again today, bruh, you gotta play D-Money or P-Money. You gotta play one of the Money brothers. Bruh, stop him. Stop him. How many points you scored last game? How much? How much did you score? And how much did I score? 63. You scored 63. 63. I put 50 on your motherfucking neck. Nah, you got it, bruh. You got it, bruh. You got it. Man, y'all know what, bruh? Bruh, I told you I wasn't gonna play you before you said the cash app. So what are you talking about? Man, it's all good. Y'all got it, fool. I'm gonna get some quality time. Gotta go get that QT. Gotta go get that QT. You coming in here? This one right here? You got spray. Huh? Got an every chair in here. Don't do it. You know I can't go no further than that. I gotta tell you, I don't like being lonely. I don't like being lonely. Just spray the shit down some asshole. Bro, I think I'm good. What call? Bro, people call. People actually just call, you know? Pointing to her forehead. Oh, I guess that ain't come out yet. Well, let me see what I can get from Uber.
You're not gonna eat the chicken?
You gotta eat the chicken. But it's only gonna be, he gotta eat the chicken, you gotta eat the chicken, and I gotta eat the chicken. It's only 10 pieces of fucking chicken. Man, what, you gonna take 2 pieces of chicken? Alright, Jasmine, you playing. You playing. Nobody in this, you're black. Do you see the melanin in your skin? You're not about to take 1 piece of chicken. It's just like me saying, I'm not hungry, and the chicken runs past you. Would order this urban barbecue, but shit, they ain't got what I want. You know what I want? Huh? Oh. Huh? You want some chocolate? My son is like a real live thug. Mommy dirty? In this house, everybody gotta get back. Ain't that right, babe? You don't like about ordering stuff from Popeyes? They make sure you get everything in the middle. They don't get nothing single. They do? They charge Uber I told the delivery person, they was like, "Do you have any instruction for him?" I say, "Just knock hard on the door and run." You think Daddy funny? Huh? Man, I can't run with y'all niggas, man. But why y'all ain't hit me up, man? Y'all might have needed one, a real nigga. Hey, Mook, you not running with me ever again? Oh, I thought we won. We won that night you was in there. Oh yeah, I was fucking with that little nigga. Yeah, I was fucking with that little nigga. That was my man, cousin and shit. I was fucking with him, man. But if y'all on the night, yeah, man, fuck with him. He didn't start the Mavericks either. Why ain't blow up the Mavericks? Oh, they made it seem not two, not three, not four, not five, not six. Man, niggas ain't know that shit until they got to the finals, bro. You wasn't gonna say that shit mid season. You want mid season. Yeah, bro. So don't, bro. You a liar. You a liar. My baby fighting. Yeah, and they got that nigga the fuck out the way. Yeah. Hmm? On my phone, what's going on? Want me to put on something? Babe, I told you what I wanted to do. I want to spend time with my wife. I'm about to do it now. X-Men? No, we're gonna do it right now. I want to watch my wife all day. Doing it now. Oh, so you gonna get my food when it comes? You're not gonna take that.
This country was built by Americans pursuing opportunity. It's an adventure. Stop there.
I used to sleep till 11 o'clock and then also take a nap.
Business partners. I did it for our family. And you did that for our family. So, what drew you here? Well, the work.
I just noticed that your son.
I've ordered Uber Eats so much, I got another one for it. I got 28 days to wait.
Good job. Job.
I just kind of wish that you would just stay on one side.
I was at the fair one time. But the thing is, my own truck right here.
That charger is hot. This thing's not even charged, so what's the point? I don't get the charge. Where's the charger at? You look? See how long the cord is?
Juan, ¿qué pasó, pues? Claro, ¿cómo está todo? Bien, qué bueno. ¿Más zapatos, eh? Sí, siempre más. Más zapatos nunca es suficiente. Nunca es suficiente.
No. No. None of them are leaving it at the door. We all made contact with each other.
That's mine. What's that? You said you just got chicken. Oh,
No, I did not just say that.
and macaroni and cheese.
That's not all I got, nigga.
Ray, you should make some cookies. What do you think? Huh?
I don't feel like baking today.
Would it look better?
Ooh, child.
Oh, you got cheesy fries?
Hey, little bit.
Oh,
Don't choke him. Huh?
say me something? Babe, you gonna say me something? My love.
What? You going for it?
Alright, thank you.
They have caramel, cinnamon, and honey. Right now, though.
Fried bread.
Of course. He knows what a donut is, right?
Yeah, I know. Hi, baby.
How far does it stay before yours comes?
Don't worry about it.
Little girl. Stop it. Ouch.
She does that.
All right, go ahead and turn around.
¿Qué pasó, niños? ¿Cómo estamos? ¿Está Juan? ¿Juan? El teléfono está. Ah, pinche cabrón, nunca trabaja. A ver, ¿qué tenemos? Más zapatos. Más zapatos, como siempre, tú sabes. Esta es mía. Es mía. Póntela. Póntela atrás. Vamos. Póntela atrás ahora. Dale. Vamos. Adiós, pendejo.
Huh? Hold on.
I know, but it looks like a dark one.
Quiero ver.
Don't want something.
And for those of you who are satisfied to just play all day, you can play all night.
Hi, I'm Marty Bird. And I'm Wendy Bird. If you're gambling on your next vacation, make the smart bet.
Come see us here at the Missouri Bell.
We like your odds.
The Missouri Bell Casino is open 24 hours a day,
365 days a year. Come see us in Osage Beach.
I think that I needed more sunlight. Oh. You think?
Great idea. Man, she working in the office now?
Thank you so much.
At first she ain't even working over.
What else do we have today? The lady who wanted to open the toe ring stand is here at 10. And then at noon, it's the president of the Midwest Dental Alliance. No, right? Yeah.
She's watching Gruesome Shift on the
Morning, sir.
How they eating? How they eating?
Did your mom smoke a lot of weed when she was pregnant with you? Cocaine, maybe?
What's your fucking problem?
We already used that spot.
3 months ago.
We need to alter every delivery in case we're being surveilled. That means different fucking days, different fucking weeks, and different fucking locations.
I'm a good husband. Somebody said, imagine getting away with murder 20 years ago and some asshole drops a documentary on Netflix bringing it back up.
So you know she probably clocked out and she can legally defamation of character, you know, ruining her reputation as a businesswoman.
fucked up. Not being transparent in the information.
And you saying it now, but you still not saying. I don't think they really said. I already logged off. I don't even think they really said like where you work or anything like that. So you still got people like, I'm sure, freaking out like, well, did I come in contact with them? Hey, but as soon as I get done, I really need you to get better because I've been on this 15%.
I should know, but tomorrow or Tuesday next week. They said 7 days. They could try to 7 days.
Target. Why you just eating them like? Eat the broccoli, though, bro. Alright, you gonna sit there for a while, because mommy got to eat. I've been catering to you 24/7. Yeah, I've been catering for myself.
Yeah, you put on my gloves. Are you drinking already? You drinking already? Did I say that?
You should just stand in the bathroom and just run. You should yell out, you didn't run!
Got me a chicken sandwich with some fries.
Put that grease on the couch. Definitely lasagna and all.
I can give some of this first. Next to it.
It's gonna be messy, but I'll put it in the bowl.
crazy. I forgot about that until I ate it. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga.
You got a little kick to it?
Yeah.
We better to eat the free.
That might be our spicy baby.
Morning, sir.
2 o'clock. Had to go to truck stop. I-70.
Did your mom smoke a lot of weed when she was pregnant with you? Cup tank, maybe?
What's your fucking problem?
We already used that spot.
3 months ago.
We need to alter every delivery in case if we're being surveilled. That means different fucking days, different fucking weeks, and different fucking locations. What else you got?
I know how this shit works a whole lot better than you.
It doesn't seem like it. I mean, there's an old park off I-29 near mile marker 57.
Yeah, no, I already gave my guys the drop. We got other deliveries.
Okay, I'll be at the park after dinner. That'll give enough time for them to emotionally adjust and change plans.
Don't be fucking late. Hey, Liz, can I have a water, please?
10 a.m. 10 a.m. He already smells like fucking food.
Why don't you calm down and forget about it, okay? Tell me how the poker tournament's coming together.
He knows my daddy ran the KC mob.
He doesn't? Leave it. We already paid them a fucking fortune because we already pissed them off, all right? I want you to concentrate on bringing in the high rollers. Got it?
Okay. So does getting the game up mean that we're finally going to get to work?
No, getting the game on means we get more people in this casino. We're already working.
I made 5 pickups already, which is fine. I don't mind dealing with those dickheads. I'm fucking management. I'm mature. But all that cash is just sitting with Buddy doing jack squat.
Listen, I'm not going to start laundering again until I feel completely safe. We hired over 200 people in this place. Law of averages tells me that the FBI already planted an agent.
And you should have fucking vetted people better.
Well, it's just me and one other human at a desk. How can I trust that?
What the fuck else is there to trust?
Listen, as individuals, people are completely unpredictable, okay? One person making one bet, I couldn't possibly tell you what they're going to do, but the law of large numbers tells you that 1 million people making 1 million bets, that's completely predictable, completely ordered. So, you give me 1 million people walking in this place, and I can tell you that 3% are trying to cheat us, while another 1.2% would have been sent here to try to catch us committing a crime. There will be a pattern as to how those 3% are trying to cheat us, just as sure as there's a pattern as to how the 1.2% are trying to catch us. And you give me a little bit of surveillance and a little bit of time, and I'll find that pattern. Good morning.
You just fucking love this shit.
I'm just trying to keep us safe. Obviously, gambling has an allure for some. It's just not for everyone. I'm sure you can imagine dentists are a very diverse crew.
Which is why I think we are the perfect destination. Not just offering the Missouri Belle, it's the whole lake, it's the community. There's so many ways to live your best life here.
It's just unprecedented. This convention is my legacy. We went to Branson under the last administration. Have you ever been? No, it's not just country. That is a misnomer. We saw Molly Hatchet open for 38 special.
Dr. Mead.
Oh, Fred.
Well, let's cut right to it, shall we, Fred? What is it going to take to put us over the top and host your convention?
REO Speedwagon.
REO Speedwagon.
Yeah. If you're the kind of place where you get the wagon, you're going to have yourself a whole lot of dentists.
You said that nigga $1,000 like every day? Every week.
Shark Week?
Get me my shit.
It's a nice spot. Let's see why you want us to drive 3 hours out of the way through it. Too bad we can't use it again.
Next time, don't be fucking late.
Yeah.
Just imagine, she was a too big scammer, hustler.
Hi. Your lucky day, I got 2 steaks in my freezer, and when I get them, I'll cook for both of us.
Oh, little boy grew up.
Sure, Ruth, that sounds fucking awesome and real fucking nice of you, too. Thanks.
That sounds fucking awesome.
What you smiling about?
Stacy's grandma making sloppy joes. I mean, I could cancel if you want.
I can't believe someone's actually fucking dating you.
So what you do is you mine the gold and then you sell it in bulk to a broker. It's almost like a commodities exchange, and then that third party sells it to the mass market.
Thank you for cooking. It smells great.
You know what it pairs well with?
But sweetie, I don't understand. It's a video game. It's not real gold.
Yeah, the gamers are real. And real people are impatient. They'll always pay to get ahead of the camera.
Hi.
Gold gets you to the next level.
Smells great.
Is that even legal?
Technically no, but you can just log in with a different username.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I've made $6,000 so far this month.
6,000 on what? That sounds good.
The casino is open 24/7. You have to watch it every second.
I'm very well aware of that, honey. We're on.
Have fun at the dinner table. I just want you to have a summer job, something fun, something outdoors.
Whoa. Did I fall sick 5 years and miss your 21st birthday? What's that?
It's just one.
Just one. All right.
You should go to therapy tomorrow?
Yes, we're going to therapy tomorrow. What?
It sells to the mass market.
She did good on the Mac pill.
video game. It's not real gold.
Yeah, the gamers are real. And real people are impatient. They'll always pay to get ahead if they can.
Hi.
Gold gets you to the next levels.
Smells great.
Is that even legal?
Technically, no, but you can just log in with a different username.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I've made $6,000 so far this month.
6,000 on what? That's not good.
Casino's open 24/7. You don't have to watch it every second.
I'm very well aware of that, honey. We're on.
The phones at the dinner table. I just. Want you to have a summer job, something fun, something outdoors.
Whoa. Did I fall asleep 5 years and miss your 21st birthday? What's that?
It's just one.
Just one. Got it.
You should go to therapy tomorrow?
Yes, we're going to therapy tomorrow. We're aware of your rules, Shirley.
But I don't need a job. I already have them.
Mining fake gold is not a job. Oh, by the way, that reminds me, I have a business idea I'm trying to talk to you about.
You know, all money's actually magic.
You know what, pal? Maybe your mom is right. It is summer. Maybe you should be outdoors, huh? And maybe even make a friend, you know? And could I please have some lasagna?
So listen, I know how concerned you are about security. And I just want you to know that I've been thinking a lot about it too. About safety and our future.
A different person probably made it. Who knows?
I've been reading about the cartel war. Navarro's lost 61 men in the last 5 weeks alone.
What's it got to do with us?
There's a saying in politics. Never let a good crisis go unnoticed. And Helen's coming into town. I know you're expecting the worst, but let's preempt that. Pitch her on the idea of expansion.
What does that mean?
Hotels, casinos, but we keep the daily operations legitimate. We sell the idea to Navarro as a safety net. We put his share in a trust for his kids, untouchable. That way, if the cartel war goes south, then he has a whole new revenue stream. Completely legal. Well, what do you think?
Why, I think that's batshit crazy. No?
It's not. And actually, it was Helen's idea. She talked to us about expansion. There is a hotel and casino on the Kansas border in St. Joe's. Its infrastructure is old. It's getting killed by a casino across the river. And all it needs is an influx of cash to upgrade, and they would crush their competition, but their margins are too low. It's a win-win.
No.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Of course.
I'm trying to keep us safe, aren't you?
Yeah, well, so am I.
I mean, how much more fucking stress do you want to take on?
This would all be legitimate.
Except for the sequel from the drug lord, which by definition is not legitimate.
We are pre-approved by the Gaming Commission. No one would question the initial investment. We have Navarro's gratitude. This would only increase it. Do you understand? We're in.
Or alive. Big difference. And you know what a good outcome from this cartel war would be? And if all get them wrong, basically and you and I being left alone.
Well, what if that doesn't happen? Expansion makes us a political player. It insulates us, and that keeps us safe. We could save the very legitimate, very public face of Missouri gaming. We'd be too big to fail.
Well, I did not agree to stay here to start raising my flag for red flag. It's the smart way. Stop. I'm here. Take the fucking victory. Okay? And do not tell me what's smart, what's not smart. You flew through that stop sign 6 months ago.
Do you know what I did today? I talked to a woman about her toe rings. I have the time. We have the clout. I can do this. Just think about the things we can build. I mean, why should the Charles Wilkes of the world have a stranglehold on this state? I mean, we could have the money and the influence. We could control every political lever in Missouri. We could give millions to the causes that we care about. We could run this goddamn place.
Do you even hear me, sir?
I do. Do you hear me?
Good night.
What? That's it? You're just gonna walk away?
Not walking away.
Oh, really? That's funny, because I'm standing here. You're moving the other way.
I'm saving it for therapy.
Great. You want to save everything for fucking therapy.
That's what it's there for.
Tu esposo, ¿qué más sabe de ti? Dijiste que el negocio estaba construido. ¿Por qué piensas que puede ganar una guerra de custodia? ¿Qué es lo que sabe? Arriba. ¿Qué es lo que sabe?
Nothing. He had a title outcome. I have always shielded my family from every aspect of the business.
Pero tenemos que estar seguros, ¿no? And you realize that this all goes away if he just disappears.
I told you, he doesn't know anything.
No matter what I do, I just can't get her to latch. Even if I manage, it takes an hour for her to feed, which means it's only another hour before I have to start again. I don't know what to do. I can't give her formula. I've read the studies. Those babies don't thrive.
It's all just overwhelming. My husband started working double shifts, so he's never home. But we still can't afford full-time help.
Well, at least your baby's not going to die from being poisoned by formula.
Darlene, please remember this is an emotionally safe space.
I'm sorry. But you know, I lost my husband 6 months ago, and I am on my own. And Ezekiel was born premature, so I worry about health issues.
I didn't mean any offense.
Sweetheart.
Get out of the kitchen.
Yeah, I know.
Then fucking take it. What? They grow virgin ears in Overland Park or Webster Grove or wherever the fuck? Spell your shit. Just fucking take the money.
The problem is we have very different philosophies about how to move forward.
Well, that's going to happen in a marriage, isn't it? Especially if business is involved.
But in this case, the ramifications are much more serious.
Yes, it can seem that way.
Wendy has a much higher tolerance for risk than I do.
Well, let's dig into that a bit. That scares you, doesn't it?
It does.
Wait, did you tell Marty you understand he's scared?
I understand you're scared.
And when you get frightened, you withdraw.
I do.
Wendy?
Sometimes, if you don't move forward, you die.
Maybe it's best if we hold back and make her believe. And why do you think this is so loaded for you?
Well, I used to have a business partner that took unnecessary risks.
Take unnecessary risk. He was trying to cheat the system. I'm not trying to cheat the system. I'm trying to grow the business. I'm not trying to cheat anybody.
Okay, let's take a step back. May I offer an observation?
Please.
Do you feel like most of the big movement, philosophically at least, has been from you? Or has it really been from Marty?
I swear, she always takes your side. She wants to sleep with you.
If she ever sides with me too much, you'll know why. Let's just keep talking, okay? Two? Hey, there you are. That was perfect. I thought you were dynamite. Next time, go a little bit tougher on me. You know, let her win around. Two. Sound like a good plan to you?
Either way, it's all fascinating.
Tea smells delicious, by the way. We'll see ya.
I can do that job. Yep, what's your truck?
This is where the action is, huh?
Thought you were at work.
Yeah, well, Mom kicked me out. It's pretty ironic, huh?
I got you something.
Are you okay?
Because summer jobs and funds, Mom and Dad don't want to go. I know that, right? Get mushy on me. I'll take it back.
Holy shit. Is this for real?
Yeah. You have to leave the gold mine every once in a while.
I can pay you back.
No, please come with me. Mom and Dad ever spend any time outdoors themselves?
You must be excited. Tourist season, booming economy. How is the casino business anyway?
I understand that you're upset.
Oh, really? Do I seem upset? My clients, on the other hand?
We've been over all this.
Yes, we have.
Considering the amount of hires that we had to make.
Yes, you don't want to be infiltrating, so you don't want to launder. I understand. Just as I'm sure that you understand that I didn't have to drive to the Ozarks today, but you wanted to. You must be excited. Tourist season, booming economy. How is the casino business anyway?
understand that you're upset.
Oh, really? Do I seem upset? My client, on the other hand?
We've been over all this.
Kingston! Stop it! She gets to take all the risks and always gotta talk to them.
No longer, I
So he gotta
understand.
answer for all the shit she did.
Just as I'm sure that you understand that I didn't ask to drive
Huh?
to the Ozarks today, but we all have to do things that are outside our comfort zone.
I said the wife, like she could look how she look at
Do
it.
I seem upset? My client, on the other hand?
She does all the fucked up shit, and he has to answer for it.
Oh, yeah.
We've been over all this.
Yes, we have.
Considering the amount of hires that we had to make, there's no way of...
Yes, you don't know who might have infiltrated, so you don't want to longer. I understand. Just as I'm sure that you understand that I didn't ask to drive to the Ozarks today, but we all have to do things that are outside our comfort zone.
I think that you killed the Fed.
Agent Petty's DNA was all over K9 West truck. They know you didn't kill him.
But you know what I mean.
I think what none of us can account for is the emotional component for the FBI. We can't be sure what level of resources they'll invest.
So is it a tougher hand? Sure. But the reality is, it doesn't matter if they think that you hired Cade to get rid of Petty and then got rid of him. You've always known the laundering would have to be done right under the FBI's nose.
And it will. I just need some more time before I start moving tens of millions of dollars through that building.
You're supposed to be the best. That's why you were hired.
Well, then listen to me. Okay, people as individuals are completely unpredictable. One person making one day, there's no way I could possibly know which way he or she is going to go. But the law of large numbers?
Yeah, you're mistaking us for discussion. Look, I was sent here for a simple reason, to deliver one simple message in person. Despite my own various shit which I guarantee stack up quite nicely against your own. Launder the fucking money. Starting tomorrow. Are we good or are we in our feelings?
I'll show you how.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you had to drive all the way here.
Give me a chance to clear my head.
Obviously, I've been reading the news. Just how stressed is our boss about what's going on?
Well, I can tell you from personal experience, he's in a hyper-vigilant place.
Would he be open to a solution that might alleviate some of his stress?
She never talked to Ella.
Meaning what?
Oh,
I have a proposal.
stay home with them.
It was your idea.
No, I think she did say we should expand.
Hey, you. I got a question for you.
Let's hear it, fucknut.
I heard you're sending limos to the St. Louis and KC airports. You running a high-stakes game. If so, I want in.
You're kidding me, right?
I play. I can afford it. I want a seat.
No fucking way.
Sometimes I think you forget who you're talking to.
Because your daddy runs the KC mob. You really think it's smart to have you as an advertisement for this place?
A bunch of lawyers and hedge fund sharks. Do you honestly think that's a different table than mine?
Let me say this as respectfully as I possibly can. Would you please kindly fuck yourself and leave me alone? Thank you.
You need to learn to watch your fucking mouth. What was that all about?
Frank Jr. wants in, but I shut him down.
Well, hang on. Let him play.
Are you fucking crazy?
Yeah. We got bigger problems.
Really? Than some mobbed up drunk who's wanting to have a seat at our table?
Our partners are demanding that we start laundering tomorrow. So, yes. Right now, having a pissed off Frank Jr. on the floor is a bigger problem than having him happy at the table. So, we can't afford any problems. Let him play.
Okay. We get a crew to spark money in. I mean, how many guys do you have?
I got a backup plan. I don't want to put money in different people's hands. I'm bringing it myself.
How?
Casino security was all built around making sure that nobody steals money from the full cash boxes during a pit change, but no one is watching the new empty cash boxes that are replacing them.
just having hallucinations. All those hormones and breast milk playing tricks on me.
It's a tire. Can't you just try to be reasonable?
Social services checks up on my fitness. I can't have some woman out there hot up on breast milk slandering me. You gotta make this go away.
All about what?
Yeah, I should have called you back.
Look at that line one. What's from Marty Bird?
I'm sorry, I made a mistake.
I don't understand.
Well, I assumed you'd be the one to bail him out.
Well, I got money.
Yeah, but I'm afraid that he doesn't want your money.
Well, I mean, can't you just take it anyway?
No, it's his prerogative. I'm sorry.
Why? I know you can hear me. You got fucking money in your account. At least use it to bail yourself the fuck out of jail.
What'd the boy do?
Got yourself a drone, huh?
Jonah has a business proposition.
Is that right? You bought him a drone? You're not doing any drone porn, are you, Jonah?
Wait, drone porn?
Yeah, it's a thing.
I want to help with security for my summer job.
Security.
I've been thinking about surveillance and how it could go both ways. And I could use the drone to map the whole lake. Every house, every car. We'd have a record of everyone who arrives. And that would help, right, when you're trying to figure out who might be watching us?
Boy.
I could even catalog license plate numbers. And we could...
Should be 11 months. Huh? Should be 11 months.
ready?
Buy one of those scanners, like the kind that shopping malls and airport parking lots use.
You know, I think...
It's outside like you wanted.
We just want you to have a normal summer job.
But I know this power.
I think your mom's right. You know, but maybe we talk about it. Should we talk about it a little bit? Have a little family powwow?
I'm sorry, I have to get this.
Okay. Where did you get it?
Everything okay?
My client's interested.
That's great.
He wants to meet you.
I'm sorry, what?
We have a 24-hour window, so I'm gonna need to pick you up first thing in the morning.
I was under the impression that you'd bring the idea to him.
No, he wants you. It's important for him to know who he's in bed with.
I thought this was important to you.
It is.
Good. Because it's significant enough for him that he's willing to leave a fucking fortress. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
So, is that a yes?
Yes.
Good. See you in the morning.
Everything all right?
Everything's fine. We're just dentists, Oreo speedwagon. So if you're going to start laundering, how do you bring it into the scene yourself?
Slowly.
How are you feeling?
It's a good plan.
It is, yeah.
Do you agree with that?
Leave a message.
Hey, it's me. I know you won't get this until later, but I need to tell you I'm going to Chicago with Helen. Her client is interested in our business proposition. I'm sorry I didn't tell you this morning, but I know how stressful your day is. I didn't want to add to it. I don't want you to think that this is some kind of unilateral decision. I'm just thinking about our safety and exploring all our options. It'd be crazy not to. Anyway, we'll talk.
Chicago, they give her the real deal.
Get my shoes.
Like jack her up, something.
You want some honey?
Get my
You know who I am?
shoes.
Of course. So, I need to know why you paid my bail?
I was in the station. It seemed like you needed a
You don't even know me.
Well, I admire people who take things good stand. Especially when it's not the easy
Give her a
choice.
second. Okay, she's trying to make dinner for her family.
I don't want to be in debt to anybody. Okay?
That movie's not for you, Ted.
I respect you. You can wait a bit. I'll take you out back
I
to
hear
jail.
what you're saying. I'm saying, wait
Or,
and be patient.
if you're not afraid of a little hard work, I run a farm. Maybe you and I could come to some kind of arrangement.
Ready, like, bro.
First of all, I want to say how much we appreciate y'all playing in the first ever Missouri Belle Classic. And to the folks who are here to watch and gamble, it's a privilege to have you, so thank you. The game is No Limit Texas Hold'em. It's a sit-and-go tournament. Buy-in is $50,000. Blinds do increase every 45 minutes. Does anybody have any questions? No? All right. Players, introduce yourselves.
Jim Atkins, St. Louis.
Hey,
How are you?
Frank
What?
Cosmo Jr., Kansas City.
Yeah.
Hey, Frank, how you doing, sweetheart?
I think you're gonna get mad at somebody at the table and take it too far.
We're all aware of how much stress this war is putting on the business. Obviously, it's difficult to find other avenues for revenue, even in the best of times. But Wendy and Marty are in a unique position to help with that.
Don't put my name in that. Don't put my name in there.
As a legitimate entity by the gaming industry in Missouri, which means they can create revenue streams free of any legal entanglements, which might give you a safety net.
Why?
Because they are pristine.
Why?
Semantics. Wendy has identified a casino and hotel in northwest Missouri that needs an influx of cash to survive. I have seen the financials. She is right. Could give you a foothold.
Why should I be worrying about this now?
You were thinking.
Please.
Because you might very well be dead in 6 months. We are all parents here. And if this war goes wrong, what can you leave your kids? Or if you're arrested and there's no legitimate assets unencumbered for them to access. I imagine you followed the trial last year. It was not your organization, but still, their kids, they had them testify against their parents because they were trapped in the family business, and this gives them a different path. If you know you have a future, there's no reason to blow up anything in the present. And in 2 years, if we're not all dead or in jail, what's wrong with millions more in legitimate cash? I've run the numbers, and I really think.
Tenemos la merengue.
Don't put my name in that shit. If you have a great idea, you had a great idea.
All the players in the game.
Don't put my name in there as co-sign.
Then Frank Costco Jr. $50,000 buy-in automatically triggers a filing. No exceptions.
You may be investigating.
You know Agent Teddy and I did.
Hey, sit it down.
Sit it down.
We've been apart for a while before Kate Langmore was hired to kill him. Still. I'm trying to pay a loss. This is the point where I'm ethically obligated to tell you that you can make a deal. I've had a reason to make a deal. I'm not sure you comprehend how poorly the cartel war is going for Navarro. But it won't be long before all his hacks and all the petty criminals working for you start looking for ways out. Do you think they'll be loyal to you? I find comfort in the idea of you waiting every day, letting me slip up, a betrayal. That one wild card.
Huh? So you're right. Let's go, baby. Let's finish up. Hit me in it. Hit me in it. I know these kids miss me. Even though their mother said if I was to leave, nothing would change. You didn't say that.
I said the train would keep moving, which it would.
It won't move smoothly. It wouldn't be like a well-oiled machine.
What the fuck? Oh, come on. Come on. You really trying to sweat me like that? Sir? Hey, I'm fucking talking to you. You think you're gonna bluff me on a flush?
I'm sorry, there's no swearing and addressing others at the table.
How much we got in the deal? 19,000. Okay, 19. Got your 19,000. Right up your ass here, pal.
Fucking genius. Asshole. Look at me.
You gotta pay for it.
You sure you want to do this? Everything I know about you.
Get the fuck out of here.
Sir. What did he say?
Selling 12-year-old house.
Really? How does it look?
Same house. Different family.
It's a good house.
It was.
Are you gonna make me ask you again?
Laura called Helen an hour ago. He likes the plan. Doesn't mean we're obligated.
Yes, it does.
He likes it. He's already using that. He's not about to be like, never mind.
She said we're not obligated. He said, guess what it is?
I gotta go.
How you know they keep doing it? And they didn't change the lock. You just walking through these people's house. These white boys.
And you know they're home.
Not even leaving out. What's even leaving out?
You embarrassed me.
How the fuck did you get back in here?
It's a poker game. People talk shit.
This time, you're gonna get the fuck out, and you're gonna stay the fuck out. Sit tight.
Do you know your problems?
Gee, tell me.
Your problem is you're just playing dress up. You know it.
I put this game together all by myself. And you fucked it up because you can't bluff well enough to pretend like you belong.
You're a fucking bitch.
You're a low-rent daddy boy who can't even pay to get respect.
I should fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Come get yourself.
Sit tight.
Oh, you should make it later.
Who worked there? Her father.
Yeah. Nobody got that.
What are you gonna do? You gonna go to a father and be like, she kicked me in my nuts?